everybody, it's Michelle from WOW. I am in front of New Image Paint and Interiors here in Main Street, Rocky Mountain House for the WOW Member Spotlight. I'm going to go in and chat with Val and her amazing staff about what New Image Paint and Interiors and their expert staff can do. So come on in and follow me. Wow, through the snow. It's snowy in Rocky Mountain House today, can you believe it? Again. Okay, so you can see some great hours here. So come on in with me and see what Val and her staff can do. Hey ladies!
Hey Michelle!
Hey everyone! Hi! So, we're in the store, it's nice and warm, I'm out of the snow. And wow, what amazing selection. This is the place that makes your house a home in Rocky Mountain House, Clearwater County. And I think they go everywhere. I've heard that Val even helps people in BC, as far as BC, all over Alberta. So let me introduce you to Val. Val is part of our WOW network in Rocky Mountain House. And Val, hi.
Hey, how are you?
So Val is a certified interior decorator. Yeah. So she is your one-stop shop. This lady, if you don't have a clue how to put your house together or what color goes with what, Val's your gal.
Yep, that's right.
That's right. So tell me about your experience with interior decorating.
Well, I've been doing it for about just over 25 years, I guess, and my goodness, I've seen a huge change from when I started. There was just Venetians and verticals, and now, I mean, gosh, there's 120 different kinds of blinds. So a wide range to choose from now, that's for sure. So.
Awesome. So if you don't see the amazing store behind me, let me take you on a little tour. We've got some amazing blind selection here. Definitely a way to put everything together, from paint to amazing custom curtains.
Yep. Draperies.
So draperies. And check out these beautiful, what would you call these, Val?
These are finials.
Finials.
Yeah, so this is your drapery hardware that goes on the wall you hang your drapes on, and those are all your finials and color choices and whatnots.
And look at all the color choices. Mm-hmm. There's so many. And then we walk in literally to the closet.
Yes.
So if we're checking into the closet, if you have a closet like mine, you're going to love this. This is the kind of room where if you want to be organized, this is the place to do it. So if you check out the closet organizers, Val, this is something you expanded into recently.
Yeah, a couple of years ago we decided we needed to expand what we were offering, and so yeah, we've brought in the custom closets so we can do pantries and laundry rooms, obviously closets, and we don't sell food or clothes, by the way. Yeah, which people do ask us. So
right,
those are strictly displays.
The clothes are not for sale.
No, they're not for sale, or towels. Yeah, but and then everything from the baskets to the drawers. I mean, the doors, all the shelving unit. There's about 12 different colors everything comes in, and it's all custom, so it doesn't matter what size it is, it's just custom to your space and to what you want, what finishes you want, and then it's all installed as well. We have professional installers that install all the closets. And
organizers too?
Yes. Oh, no. You mean organize your closet? No.
No.
That's a different story.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
But if you want the stuff to have your closet organized, Val can put it all together. And look at this beautiful, if you want a really good example of what Val can do in your home, I mean, really, look at her store. It is elegant, it is amazing, and it is filled with high quality yet affordable items. So that's at New Image Paint and Interiors on Main Street in Rocky Mountain House. And you've got a website too, Val.
Yeah, New Image Paints.
New Image Paints. So how do people get a hold of you to come into their homes to get an idea of what they can do for home decorating?
Sure. So, I mean, you can go on our website for sure and have a look there. We have a very good Facebook page that we try to put a lot of befores and afters on. There's some flipograms on there that we've done with projects that we've done. For that, of course, you can call the store, which is, go old school and give the store a call, and then just book an appointment with me, and I come out to your house for free. I do free estimates on almost everything that we sell, and a little bit of free advice on the way that usually goes with that.
Nice.
So, yeah.
You can't beat free advice when you're home decorating, whether you're starting a new home or whether you are refreshing your house. I know I've got a few walls that need some of Val's love and a few blinds as well. So I want to show you the blinds and this great, amazing store. And now let me introduce you to the amazing staff, because not only Val is definitely the team lead here at New Image Paint and Interiors, but we have some amazing experts in the house. So when you are looking at painting, look at the rainbow of colors here.
Yep. Paint's looking great so far, by the way. Oh, is it? Thanks.
If you want to taste the rainbow, it's here in Rocky Mountain House. So with that said, let me talk to our color and paint specialist. And I know she's helping a customer already. Shannon, can you give me a wave? We can actually see her in action right now, demonstrating excellent customer service. So we have paint and accessories here. And I'm going to track down our great paint and accessory people. I want to show you what it looks like in here. So, Courtney's one of our color specialists. Courtney, I'm going to say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Hi. So, Courtney, tell me about New Image Paint and Interiors. What kind of, if I am a new person wanting to paint my daughter's bedroom, for example, what kind of things can I come in here and talk to you about?
So when you come in here and you don't know exactly what color you're wanting to do, we can help you pick out colors, send you home with some swatches. So it's very important to look at them in your own lighting, just to make sure that that's the right color for that room. So we pick a color out, pick which paint to put it in, depending on your budget, what you're looking for in terms of walls or baseboards or doors. Everything kind of has a separate paint product. And then we send you home with all the brushes, rollers, tape, primer if you need it, all that sort of stuff.
So there's so many things about paint I don't understand that a lot of people don't understand. And so I'm going to talk to another color specialist and paint specialist, Shannon. Shannon, how many years have you had in the paint and color industry?
Oh, probably over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
Yeah.
And so when someone comes in like me, I'm a newbie when it comes to painting, and I come in and I talk to you and say, I'm looking at painting my daughter's bedroom. Where do I start? So can you kind of give me a tour of what I would do next after walking in the door?
Okay, walking in the door. If you haven't chosen your color, then I'll direct you to any of the colors
So
that
we've
you want to pick.
all these colors.
All these colors, Benjamin Moore. These colors here, Cloverdale over here, and Cloverdale over here.
Okay, Cloverdale and Benjamin Moore, all really
Yes.
good brands.
Yes, very good brands, yes.
Excellent. So once I've got my color, then what?
Okay, then direct you to, it depends. If it's new drywall, then you have to prime it with the Ultra Spec primer, drywall primer. If it's already been painted and you've done some patchwork on it, then you have to prime those patch spots,
Okay.
so it doesn't show through your paint.
So primer is key.
Primer is key to, very important.
Now, can you get paint and primer in one can?
Yes, Benjamin Moore has the paint and primer all in one can. But for your repair work or any new drywall, I still recommend to use the Ultra Spec primer on that, because that'll seal it better and you will get a better finish on it. When you put
Awesome.
your 2 coats of paint on over top of it.
Fantastic. See, look, we're learning today lots and lots of expertise. So just a shout out to everyone watching today for the WOW Member Spotlight here at New Image Paint and Interiors. So tell me more. What's next? I've chosen my color.
Okay.
Now there's so many options for gloss and semi-gloss and things like that. What does all that mean?
Okay. So your gloss is your finish on your walls, how shiny you want it to look. So we go from, in the Benjamin Moore, it goes to an eggshell, to a pearl, and then to a satin. Also in the Cloverdale, it goes to a pearl, it goes to an eggshell, pearl, semi-gloss, and a gloss. So keep in mind, the higher the sheen you start going, the more flaws you're going to see in your wall if it's not a perfect drywall job. Okay, so most of the customers, and what I recommend, is an eggshell finish on your walls.
Awesome.
A little
Okay.
bit lower sheen, but still
So you've
washable.
got an amazing selection. Can we take a look at the selection of paints you've got
Sure,
on,
you betcha.
on there? And these all start with like no color, and then I can choose whatever color I want, and I can just come over and paint the color of the rainbow.
Yeah,
Basically,
you
because
can.
you can shake and make it.
You betcha.
Shake and make it. So we've got amazing selection.
This is the
Of
Regal.
paints.
This is the middle of the line quality for Benjamin Moore.
Okay.
Both lines of paint goes good, better, and best.
Okay.
So the good is the Ben, then the middle of the line is the Regal, and the top of the line is the Aura.
okay.
Same with Cloverdale. It's the Super Eggshell, which is the good. Super 2 Eggshell, which is the middle of the line for Cloverdale. And the Ecologic, which is the top of the line.
Fantastic. So before you start painting, you have to prep a room.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
So I'm going to pull Courtney over here and ask because I know she's a specialist too at prepping and
Yes.
painting.
Yep, you betcha.
And what do I need to prep a room as a newbie painter?
There you go. Prep a room, you need to wash your walls down with TSP and water. It's always safe to do that. You're going to want to sand them down kind of as good as you can to get any rough spots off, any sort of sheen from your previous paint. If you're priming, you're going to need to prime next after that. And then sand one more time to get all of that roughness of the primer off. And then you go ahead to paint. If you're wanting to tape, lots of people don't like to tape, but if you do, you will paint before your primer. Or sorry, you'll tape before your primer, and then you'll leave that tape on until your final coat of your paint.
Well, taping sounds like it's the way to go because then you make sure your stripes are actually straight, right? So tell me about the accessories that you offer. It's so much more than paint. It's the whole kit and caboodle to make a room come together. So what does that look like as far as what's offered here at New Image Paint and Interiors?
Sure, if you need any hole filler, any spackle to fix any of the holes in your walls that may have been caused from who knows what, we have that here in a couple different kinds. Some people have a preference on which one. Personally, we like the Stridex best. Depending on what size you want, a different couple sizes of brushes to use. We have 3 different price points of those as well to keep you on your budget. Or if you have a high budget, use the best one. We like those too.
The best.
You bet. And then
We've
down
got
here
lots
we have
of trays.
Yeah, all the trays and rollers. Again, preference is most of them. Just depending on which one people like best, you can get your whole kit in one. If you like that.
That would be me, the whole kit in one.
Yeah.
That would be me. So over here we've got some tapes and some rollers, and there's so many. How do I choose for what type? I mean, how do I choose the right one? Shannon, what do you think?
How do you choose the right roller?
How do you choose the right roller for the right job?
Okay, what I like to use, what I've always used, was a 13 mil roller. So it holds a little bit more paint in it. It's a little bit heavier pile, but it holds a little bit more paint, so it'll carry a little bit farther on your wall when you're painting it.
Okay, so you get more bang for your buck out of
Yeah.
your paint.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
So
That's fantastic. And
Yep.
I can't believe the expertise in this room today with Courtney and Shannon. If I can get both of you in the frame. There we go,
There you
Courtney
go.
and Shannon. We've got lots of people watching today. Our color and paint specialists at New Image Paint and Interiors. So Val, look at these beautiful wallpapers that you got going on
Yes.
over here. Tell me about wallpaper. Is that still a thing?
Wallpaper is huge. Huge,
Yeah?
huge. People are loving wallpaper again. I've always loved wallpaper. It just gives you so much more variety rather than just strictly painting too. So, and taking it off isn't as bad as everyone says it is. We do
Okay.
have products to help do that as well. But wallpaper is huge. Just like it was, I think, years ago, except the prints and stuff are a lot nicer.
They are. They're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Absolutely
and there's
beautiful.
tons of stock or selection and whatnot. We just order in whatever it is people need, and that way, yeah, you can have anything you want, basically.
So anything you want when it comes to paint and wallpaper and blinds and closet organizers and anything you want as far as expertise right here in Rocky Mountain House. So with I think I just roughly calculated with your expertise and Shannon's expertise and Courtney's expertise, we've got close to 100 years.
Goodness, they've
Right?
been dating us now.
Close to 100. Well, okay, let's go 75.
I'd say 75.
let's
Yeah, that sounds better.
75 years
I don't want to scare people.
of great experience.
Yes.
So, one more thing. How can people get a hold of you again?
845-9950. Just give the store a call, and we'll be happy to help you. So.
Fantastic. So thanks for having me in New Image Paint and Interiors. Thanks
Yeah.
for being a WOW member.
Thank you, Michelle.
That's
Yes.
awesome. So I have one question. What do you like about WOW?
The networking, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting together with a group of women that all are business women and like-minded, and just bouncing ideas off of each other and keeping ourselves motivated. I think that's a huge thing. So, yeah.
Fantastic. So how would you like to be spotlighted as a WOW member? And I know you're probably saying, yeah, how do I get on this? Well, first and foremost, you can only sign up to have a WOW spotlight done in your business by attending a WOW event, whether it be in Red Deer or Rocky Mountain House, Black Falls or Sylvan Lake. If you attend a WOW event, then there will be a sign-up sheet for a WOW spotlight moment. So with that said, thank you to Val and her amazing staff here at New Image Paint and Interiors in Rocky, and thanks for supporting WOW. Thanks for everyone for tuning in today, and don't forget to share the love for WOW because it's Valentine's Day, and shop local in your community. Thanks everybody. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. And we're saying bye from our great staff.
Bye. Bye.